And back with another video. This time I want to present this beast of a knife. That's knife collector here. Welcome to my channel. My name is Henk. Just yesterday I got this beast of a knife in a trade. It's a big knife. It's a Kizer. And the model number is, I hope it shows up on camera, the KY5401A1. KY5401A1. They call it the Titan, and there's a good reason for it. This is, by the way, a sand-blasted example. The regular example comes with a rainbow anodization. I will put a picture in right now. So this one was sandblasted to get rid of the rainbow anodization. I owned this model before, even twice, and because they are pretty hard to get, both times I let myself persuaded by good friends to sell or trade it, but every time I put it back on my wish list again, because I like this size of folding knife and the heft of it. Let me put in some specs. The overall length of this knife is just a bit below 9.7 inch or 24.7 centimeter. The blade length is 4.17 inch or 10.6 centimeter. The thickness of the blade is 0.157 inch or 4 millimeter. And the weight on this big boy is 8.4 ounce or 239 gram. The frame is made of 6Al4V titanium, so a high grade of titanium, and the blade is made of S35VN blade steel. And the regular model has these rainbow anodization, and this one is sandblasted. The frame, the handle is all grooved for grip, maybe also for design, but it gives a lot of traction and grip. By the way, the pivot can be adjusted with the Torx, and I think this is T30 or T35, so it's not very difficult to get a tool to adjust this. The blade itself has a nice fine stone wash, so scratches wear will not show up easy. can be deployed with the flipper and with the thumb studs. This one runs on washers, so it has to break in a bit. It's already pretty smooth, but I think it could use some lubrication. But it's not stiff at all, but when flippering the action is not that good as it can be. For me, the ergonomics of the knife are good, but I think for most people there are some corners just along the edges that may annoy, but I like a bit of an aggressive feeling on the grip just to give the traction. There is jimping on the thumb ramp to give extra traction. The flipper also acts as a finger guard, and choking up is not really an option because of the very small sharpening choil, so your finger will be cut. It has a very strong tip, so this will not break very easily when you are prying or stabbing. The grind is very subtle with a nice wedge. Transitions are very well done. Thumb studs provide a lot of traction. The pocket clip can be mounted tip up or tip down, right carry only. Pocket clip itself is pretty springy, so that will function okay in your pants, in your pocket. It's an open flow through design and no milling on the inside of the scales to save weight. There are 4 standoffs or spacers, so it's a pretty rugged design. I think you may call this a hard use knife. Thick slabs of titanium, nice lockup, about 50%. Well centered. Let me compare it with some other knives, just to give you an idea. First of all, the Real Steel Tor TR101. This is a full-sized folding knife, and as you can see, the Tor is being dwarfed out by the Kizer. Another big boy from Kizer, the Bad Dog. Bad Dog is a very big knife, and it's about the same length. Maybe the Bad Dog is, no, it's the same length. And the Mr. blade HT1. This one is slightly bigger, maybe half a centimeter. Mr. HT1 I think has a better handle blade ratio, just a little bit bigger. This is an older model of Kizer, and it comes with the old cardboard package, so not the fancy packaging they use now these days. Is this knife suitable for EDC carrying? Well, that depends. Of course, you have the weight in your pocket, 8.4 ounce or 240 gram. So it's 5 times the weight of a full package of tobacco. It's pretty wide design, but the thickness is not that big, so it is carryable, but you have to like big knives. I personally prefer the bigger knives because they give more cutting edge. I just like a large amount of cutting edge. This one comes very sharp, really very sharp. Let me see if I could remove some hair. Very easy, as you can see, just wiping it over my arm. Let me see if it cuts the paper. Very easy. So, this is the Kizer KE5401A1. Hard to get. I think maybe 1 or 2 dealers in the United States will sell this one. In Europe I couldn't find it anymore. So if you want one of these bad boys, you have to be quick. Price point of this knife is around $180. Okay, if you like this video, please like it. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section. That's it for now. Bye bye.